To make this work, they go in for the gank. It's just on the edge. They are able to get the dissonance down. They force the flash, but there is Nintendo Dax. A beautiful pillar forces Nijaki to have to walk, and a double flash from the counter gank.
5-minute cooldown or gets a kill.
There's the equalizer down in the bottom. Mashme throwing down the ultimate. He gets the expunge at max range. First blood going for Mashme. The true shot barrage missing, but here comes Nintendo Dax. He throws down the pillar. St. Vicious says, back up. Too aggressive there. They are going to go for Dragon. They have to be careful. They are getting pinched on here, Freak.
And there's a lot of damage coming out here. They've got to be a bit careful because he's going to look for the ult, and here comes Boy Boy.
Oh, the shockwave so good. There it is. Jarvan coming out. A beautiful Lulu ultimate stops the flag toss, and it looks like they may be able to waltz out of this one. Void Boy flashes in. He is looking for blood right now. The exhaust goes down. The ultimate onto Void Boy as well to try and make him a little bit squishier, but nobody's able to turn around and kite any damage. They look for Anjo. A great finalizing spear, and the turret does not look like it's going to stop him here. Good W dissonance onto Nintendo Dax. Void Boy still has spears in his pocket. He's going to be looking to throw these out, but somebody's going to have to be a nice guy, bro, and dodge them. First spear into the bush. Oh, he finds him in the back. Nintendo Dax. Great catch, and it looks like they finally get Void Boy down there. That is not going to stop here. One last auto attack from Orianna. That passive stack of Nijaki's picking him up a kill, and it looks like they'll be able to capitalize on a turret after a complete lane battle. Onto Zion Spartan, the Cataclysm keeps him in. Like you said, Freak, nobody can get out of that without their flash, and it looks like he takes a good amount of damage that makes him hungry enough for the dive. A great equalizer will keep them in for a good amount of damage, but not enough to get him out of lane.
Now St. Vicious had a bunch of armor right there. However, Nintendo finds Boy without mana, but doesn't need mana in Cougar form, so he just kills a cannon minion.
Me too. Up top in that lane, Void Boy taking some damage, and it looks like they are able to
hit a lot of javelins, and so he's just kind of hedged his bets with runes, but always intended to go AP.
You see aggression here onto Shifter. He's forced to use intervention, but he gets Cataclysm down. That could be a final kill. Command Shockwave completely taking his life out. Nintendo has some aggression there. The pillar will slow them down as Zion Spartan taking a good javelin.
Damage a little bit, but he knows there's just opportunities. There's Nintendo taking a bunch of damage.
Nintendo Dax actually flashed into Cataclysm on accident, which is unfortunate, but the intervention is there. They will be able to turn this fight around. A great crescendo means the double kill. You said Mashme was in a better position for that fight, and it looks like he helped him out and his team.
The damage. This is going to be their turret. They're going to engage as well.
A beautiful equalizer causes them to split. Nijaki has no chance to get out. Void Boy actually jumping into the equalizer slow for a bit, but he may be able to get out of this one. No, the flash in from Spartan. Zion trying to back up the talk that he has coming out from the top lane. He's still going on Void Boy with a flame splitter. One last tick and he gets it. He is so tanky. He got the kill with exhaust on. Looks to scrap shield out under the turret. The intervention goes down. He stays in for his team, knowing he can take a bit more damage. GGU just took a great advantage there. Playing on the back foot right now. 3,000 gold. They have to do this. They want to force Curse into something. They have St. Vicious on one side. They choose to go quickly onto Mashme. Mashme's still inside. They've wasted 2 ultimates on him. He gets a third. He actually gets a second ult as well. And it's going to be so much damage onto Saint. He kites Saint to death in a face-to-face fight there. They may not be able to grab Baron, but they do have the kill there. The upper hand could be in the next fight.
It was just like, lol, I'm invincible. Everyone's dead. And it was hilarious. And they showed that here. Lulu and Kayle, really both of them. Ooh, good pickup by Void Boy. They're going to try to pick him up here, though.
Oh, he's going to jump over the wall. And
nope.
Oh, he missed the wall. He just got turned into a dragon. What a great polymorph from Anjo.
There, and here we go. They're once again looking at Baron. Void still on the base. They've got time for a 5v4 here.
Pillar for Vision on the outside coming from Nintendo Dax. Multiple wards being placed in to give Anjo something else to think about, but he's staying on the outside. He's looking for the polymorph onto that smite as it comes in. Can they get it down? Baron goes to Nintendo Dax. It's going to be a beautiful equalizer. Elements goes down to pretty much just that, and don't mash me. It's going to be Jarvan falling as well. Curse does not look good in this fight as they turn tail and try to head home. It's going to be Anjo on the chase. There's the spooky ghost coming out from Twin Ghosts. Void Boy is the last one to be chased. It's going to be a 3v1, and Void Boy is just going to try to spear from the side to deter any more damage to the base.
Hey, Vicious, here we go. They get it low. They know they've got to go for it. Here comes Jarvan. He gets it just in time. Look at the burst damage, but Shifter was not crescendoed, so he was able to stay alive. And look at the evisceration. Nintendo does so much damage there. Nintendo actually backed away, not taking too much damage. You saw them come back in. A beautiful javelin did get the kill onto Rumble, but their ability to pain train in these fights, in this mid game, He's now actually got the itemization to make this happen. And look at the damage on the Voyboy.
Wow, MashMe is just crushing them down. You can see it spreading through their team. They choose to back off here. They should grab the turret on this one, but they have to be careful. Has quite a bit of health. And here comes the resiege from Curse. They dive in. There's the flag toss. The Cataclysm is going on to MashMe. We saw how long it took him to kill last time, but they get him down quick here. Voyboy going for the spears. Andro gets hit. One more on the chase could take him down here. Oh, a beautiful pillar stops the entire team. Getting hit up on that bottom turret. This should be their initiation here. They go right for Cop. Beautiful shot, the static hitting right after, and they're going to be going on MashMe. A great intervention onto him. St. Vicious goes down. It's going to be Nijaki going down. The turret's going to follow. GGU's going to have a very nice push here, but Voyboy is all up on the inhibitor turret in that top lane, and it looks like he's going to be able to grab one for himself. A 1v1 versus Zion Spartan here may yet to come.
Well, Rumble is probably the worst sieger on this team, so they send him back, and he's going to be able to stop Voyboy here, I'm pretty sure, and he's still chasing is the thing. He burns the flash, but there's the inhibitor. Thing is, they've already got the middle inhibitor too. They could go for the base here.
This is a perfect, you got the chase from Zion Spartan. Voyboy can't come back to help his team, being one of the best siege clearers there. They're going to be going on this. No, he does finally get the teleport in. No crowd control from Rumble, and it looks like Voyboy will be able to help put up a little bit of defense, but is it too late? The second Nexus turret falls, and this is where GGU could make their mistake if they all go down, but it's looking good for them. Voyboy doing some damage though. The intervention used. Nintendo Dex goes down, a double kill for Voyboy. They are going to be able to save the base. Do they have enough time to make it all the way down that mid lane? That top inhibitor is open. There is some time, Freak.
They're going to have Baron.
And this is going to be huge. We see GGU always making small steps, but that closeout of the game seems to burden them just a little bit. And if that little bit could be enough for Curse to come back this time, they are going to use that vision. Curse knows it could mean the game.
MashMe's in a pick where he doesn't know.
There it is. He's going to get hit up. Cataclysm could come out. They choose to do it after the Lulu wall. The intervention is not there this time. A huge factor for Curse, and they go in hard in the fight.
Just siege them like this. So Void's going to recall just off
the pings.
Nope, he's going back in.
They are pinging. They're saying go. We see Voyboy down bottom. If we can push this, we can get it fast enough. We'll create the fight. Voyboy still pushing in the bottom lane. He is far back off the turret, though. Starts to get damage on it. The inhibitor falls. Voyboy's got the turret at half, and he is not starting to back yet. They throw the True Shot Barrage down towards Voyboy. Not going to help.
Now Nintendo is
still
low.
going. He does get the inhibitor as well, Freak. They are clicking on the Nexus right now. Voyboy getting to the Nexus turrets. Will they be able to win the fight here? They pop everyone up. The Cataclysm goes down. MashMe trying to focus on the Nexus. He goes down. Voyboy is able to get back with his team here, and it looks like they're going to be able to clean up the fight, Freak. Anjo's the only one to run out of the base, and in a 5v1, it is looking grim for the base of GGU.
There's already minions in there, and one of the turrets is dead. There's just a giant wave. That's what Void did, is he set it in motion. He didn't need to siege for that long. He just needed to get a minion wave started, and here they come. They are running down the base, and Anjo, for the next 45 seconds, has to 1v5 this. I don't think he can.
It's so disheartening. We can see Nintendo Dex, these guys already knowing the death chamber time is too long. Voyboy enters the base, and the split push helping out so much for Curse in a game that was in the hands of GGU slowly falls through, and Curse finds themselves a win in the third match of the day.
Wow, Curse Gaming, would you believe that? 3-0 for themselves, a wonderful game. That thing was back in